This weekend, the largest indoor Japanese festival is coming to Houston, bringing Japanese pop culture to the city. Here to tell us more about the event is Tam Lo, team member for Tokyo X. Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Good morning.
Talk to us about who will be featured at Tokyo X.
So we've got quite a few celebrity guests at Tokyo X this year, coming to Texas for the first time, actually. We have Rika Matsumoto, who's the voice of the popular Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. And then we also have Takayoshi Tanimoto, who's the singer for Dragon Ball Kai. We also have Yuko Miyamura, who's the voice for Kasuga from Berserk and Evangelion's Asuka. I'm actually wearing her tie today. And then we also have Kana Nobutoshi, who is the voice actor for Guts from Berserk, who's another really large anime series. So these guys are all coming to America for the first time. And the most anticipated is Akemi Okamura, the voice for Nami Swan from One Piece, which is one of the largest, most well-known animes in the world. It's the first time to America and the first time to Texas.
My goodness, this is like jam-packed with a lot of firsts, a lot of big names. What was it like putting this all together?
Insane. Sleepless nights.
Right? Are you still pinching yourself? Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. This came to fruition.
Yeah, absolutely. I wake up every day and I ask myself, how did I get here? So, yeah.
That's really incredible. Talk to us about, for people not familiar with this event, talk to us about what you can expect, and then also appeal to those who are extremely familiar with these types of events, what they can expect.
Yeah, absolutely. So our event is not your average Japanese cultural event. We actually are based out of Houston. I started this event with my business partner, Chef Naoki Yoshida, former owner of Shun Japanese Kitchen. He's amazing at food, so a lot of people know him for his Wagyu tasting courses and also his fusion Japanese food as well. So when we started this together, it was during the pandemic, and we were trying to help other chefs kind of come out of their shells and their brick and mortars to,
give them a platform.
Give them a platform to kind of bounce back from the pandemic itself, right? And then that ended up turning into this huge storm of, hey, we want to highlight Japanese culture. It's not all just anime. It's not all just, the cute things. We want it to be more about the food, like the heritage and a lot of the history and performances. So that ended up exploding for us into this giant event, and we've received a lot of support, and now we're looking at brands coming from Japan, California, all over Houston, and then all over the world, really. So
that's really incredible. You said the first year was during the pandemic. What year?
2021.
Exactly, 2021.
Yeah.
Was the first year at NRG?
It was not. Last year was our first year at NRG.
So that's just perspective in itself on how much this really has grown.
Yeah.
That's really incredible. Talk to us about, we're looking at the photos. Those are photos from last year. You see a lot of cosplay. Talk to us about what cosplay means to the culture and how, if people are encouraged to show up in cosplay.
Absolutely. Cosplay is really a way for people to dress up as their favorite characters in likeness, or they want to embody that, hey, I want to be this for this one day or weekend. And so people come out with their fully made outfits and costumes. They do full makeup. We also have a cosplay contest. So we actually have people who, independently will sew their own outfits and put together their own armor suits. So you're looking at special effects makeup. So we have some special guests that are flying in from other states that have competed or are professional seamstresses for a living, or models, actors, and they're actually going to be grading them, and we have a $1,000 cash prize at the end, so that we can support these people in their endeavors and hobbies.
Nice little chunk of change.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a really big part of Japanese culture because you see it a lot in anime, of course. So at the conventions they have over there, they have meetups, meet and greets, and a lot of people, I think, want to be their true sense of self. So it really encourages people to come out and be confident, and we encourage everybody to come do that with us.
Yeah, you talk about people coming from all over the world. How many people are you anticipating to come out to the event?
We're looking at anywhere between about 20,000, 25,000 in 2 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really incredible. What's been your favorite part? Putting this together, being part of its first event a few years ago to now. What's been your favorite part?
I think my favorite part is the growth, right? I really enjoy seeing people have a good time.
And to see that resonate with people.
Absolutely. I love people to have this sense of safety and a self when they come to these types of events. Like I've had so many amazing people from my attendees like come to me and say, hey, I never felt like very included before, and especially like if they come from a different mixed background. And we've stumbled across so many different small communities across Houston who like are super excited to be a part of this event. And we do collaborations with so many people from Houston. So that, I guess, is really my favorite part, just building that community and bringing everyone together.
Making one big community.
Yeah.
Yeah, and two, like not knowing anything about this, this culture or this community, I see it also as an opportunity. It's an opportunity for people to learn something new if they're not, and to embrace these traditions and these activities, and to make it part of your own.
Yeah, absolutely. Not everyone's fortunate enough to travel or get to experience the culture firsthand. So part of our whole slogan is that we want to bring a piece of Japan to Houston, and that's really from somebody who's traveled overseas. It's quite costly, and we want everyone to be able to do it from the comfort of our own hometown. Because why not?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Tam, for people interested in attending the event or getting more information, where can they go?
They can go to TokyoNightFest.com.
And tickets?
Tickets is on Tixr.com, Tixr.com.
And how much are tickets?
Currently, tickets are going between $40 to $45 per day. We also have VIP passes that come with a lot of different perks, like a sake tasting room.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And those are $200 each, and there's a free raffle and a lot of other perks that it comes with as well.